Current game scores. Button. Help. Button. Settings. Welcome to Blindfold Runner. To learn how to play, tap the Help button. Blindfold Runner main menu. Learn sounds. Easy practice. Practice side to side for prizes. Selected. Practice jump or slide for prizes. Easy game. Regular game. Expedition game. Current game scores. Help. Button. Settings. Button. Settings. Settings. Done. But game settings. Side to side movement. Now it is tilt. Give correct ear announcement when resuming. Now it is on. Points required per level. Now it is 50. Game speed. Points required alert. Points required 25. Points required per level. 25. But 25. Points required. Customize game sound. Customize background sound. Customize voices. Customize game sounds. Winning sound by MB2. Button. Winning sound by JW. Winning sound by Mario. Button. Done. Button. Let's talk and common settings. Heading. Common settings. Let's talk and sound effects. Play gesture signal along with obstacle. Now it is on. Game speed. Now it is medium. Points required per level. Now it is 25. Game speed. Now give correct ear announcement when resuming. Now it side to side. Give points. Game speed. Play gesture signal. Common settings. Heading. Let's talk and sound effects. Now it is off. Post my new high score to none. Customize voices. Customize game sounds. Customize background sound. Use keyboard instead of screen. Use gesture menu. Now repeat message. Use gesture menu. Now it is off. Repeat message if it wasn't spoken. Now it is off. Force voiceover back on in main menu. About. Heading. Version 1.7. Learn about our other apps. Display list of apps on startup. Visit the blog. Blindfold. Follow Twitter at blind. Visit the blog. Blindfoldgames.org. Follow Twitter at blindfold. Send an email to us. Audio game. Follow Twitter at blindfoldjames. Send an email to us. Audio game logo. Audio game logo. Done. Button. Exclamation. Done. Easy practice. Practice side to side for prizes. Select easy game. Regular game. Expedition game. Current game scores. Help. Button. Supplies. Common feed. Done. Button. User guide. User guide. 60%. Done. To overview. To exit from this screen, tap in the upper right corner. Overview. Heading level 3. Blindfold Runner is a fully accessible endless runner game inspired by the games like Temple Run. The objective is to keep running, jumping over or sliding under obstacles, turning left and right when needed, and collect prizes. You can play this game forever. There's no official finish. Just try to get the highest score you can before losing. Obstacles and actions. Heading left. There are 4 types of obstacles. Things you need to jump over, such as rivers. You'll hear an ascending tone. Swipe up to jump. There are 4 types. Things you need to slide under, such as a truck. You'll hear a descending tone. Swipe down to slide. Path goes to the right. You'll hear a sound move from your left ear to your right ear indicating something is blocking the path straight ahead, and turning right is the only direction to go. Swipe right to turn right. Path goes to the left. You'll hear a different sound move from your right ear to your left ear. Swipe left to turn left. Learning the sounds. Heading level 3. The only sounds that you really need to know are turning left or right, jumping and sliding. Use the menu option Learn Sounds to learn the sounds. Whenever you encounter an obstacle, you will hear both the obstacle sound, such as a river, and when you are close, the signal sound telling you what to do. For example, if there's a river ahead of you, you'll hear the river get louder as you get closer. When you are close enough to jump over it, you'll hear an ascending tone. There are also sounds for the prizes you can get while running. That's described later in this user guide. How to play easy practice. Heading level 3. The easy practice game lets you master jumping, sliding and turning left and right. You'll hear your footsteps as you run down the path, and you'll hear an obstacle, such as a river, in the distance. As you get, you'll hear your footsteps as you run down the path, and you'll hear an obstacle, such as a river, in the distance. As you get closer to the river, it gets louder and louder. Once you are very close to the river, you'll start hearing a sound indicating that you have to jump over the river. Swipe up on the screen to jump over the river, and then you'll start running to your next obstacle. For each obstacle you get past, you'll hear ding ding, and earn points based on how fast you've set the game. You keep playing until you make a mistake. All practice games end after completing 5 obstacles, and are rather slow. Once you master all of the practice games, you should start playing the easy game. Running on the road. Heading level 3. Normally, you are running down the road, avoid obstacles, and you are in the center of the road. Sometimes there are things on the left and right side of the road that you'll need to get. They might be on the road, in which case you just run over them. To move to the left side of the road, swing your arm to the left. To move to the right side of the road. Sometimes there are sometimes there are things on the left and right side of the road that you'll need to get. They might be on the road, in which case you just run over them. To move to the left side of the road, swing your arm to the left. To move to the right side of the road, swing your arm to the right. In both cases, you'll now hear your footsteps in your left or right ear, respectively. When you hear your footsteps in the center of your head, it means you are in the center of the road. Remember, when swinging your arm to move to the right or left side of the road, you still have to slide, jump or turn when there's an obstacle. If you prefer to tilt the phone instead of swinging your arm, you can change that in the settings screen. How to play practice side to side for prizes. The practice side to side for prizes game helps you master moving between the center, the right and the left sides of the road. As you run down the road, you may hear the jingling of coins in your left ear, right ear, or in the center of road. When that happens, move to that side of the road, and you'll get points for those coins as you run over them. Jumping and sliding to get prizes. Heading level 3. Sometimes prizes are located higher or lower than the road, so you have to jump or slide to get them. There may be one prize, or several prizes, and you'll need to jump or slide for each one. Learning the prize sounds. Heading level 3. For prizes, you need to know the prize sounds and the prize signal sounds. Prize signal sounds are at the end of the first section in the Learn Sounds menu. Prize sounds are the last section in the Learn Sounds menu option. For example, if you hear coins with no signal sound, you can just run over the coins to get points. If you hear coins with 3 ascending notes, you must jump to get the points for the coins. If you hear coins with 3 descending notes, you must slide to get the points for the coins. When you get the points, you'll hear a ding sound. Sometimes, when you are lucky, instead of getting from 1 to 5 points, you'll get 20 points, and you'll hear a winning sound. How to play practice jump or slide for prizes. Heading level 3. The practice jump or lines. Words, lines, headings. Pausing and resuming. As you run down the road, you may hear the jingling of coins in your left. The practice jump or slide for prizes is the same as practice. The practice jump or slide for prizes is the same as practice side to side, but requires you to jump or slide to get prizes, instead of simply running over the prize. As you run down the road, you may hear the jingling of coins in your left ear, right ear, or in the center of road, at the same time as a prize slide signal or a prize jump signal. When that happens, move to that side of the road, jump or slide, and you'll get those points for the coins as you run over them. Pausing and resuming. Heading level 3. To pause, swipe left with 3 fingers. To resume. As you run down the road, to pause, swipe left with 3 fingers. To resume, swipe right with 3 fingers. Common mistakes. Heading level 3. There is no sound to indicate that your jump, slide or turn was successful. That's because if it wasn't, the game is over. To turn left or right, swipe left or right. To move to the left or right side of the road, tilt the phone in that direction. How to play easy and regular game. Heading level 3. Games. Heading level 3. All the games get faster as you move from level to level. To complete a level, you need to earn 50 points. Based on how hard the game is, different things happen if you jump, slide or turn when you shouldn't. In the easy game, if you swipe left or right AMD there is no turn there, you continue running. If you slide or jump when you don't need to, you continue running. In the regular game, if you swipe left or right, and there is no turn there, you fall off the road and the game is over. If you slide or jump when you don't need to, you continue running. You can modify the game speed between slow, medium, fast and very fast. In the slow game, you'll get 1 point when you pass an obstacle. In the medium game, you'll get 1.5 points. In the fast game, you'll get 2 points, and in the very fast game, you'll get 2.5 points when you pass an obstacle. As you complete each level, the game becomes a little faster. You can change the number of points required in each level in the settings screen. How to play expedition game. The expedition game is as hard as the regular game, but you are running on an expedition where you need to keep yourself fed, hydrated and with proper running gear. The points you collect can be used to buy supplies. Refer to the supplies help for instructions. Screen, greater than. How to use coins. To start a game, you will use 1 credit. This game comes with 10 credits, so you can play 10 games of Runner. For unlimited play of the easy and regular games, you can upgrade to unlimited play. For unlimited play of the expedition game, you need to upgrade to both unlimited play and the expedition game. To upgrade, tap the Get Upgrades button on the main screen. Settings. Heading. The settings screen has several sections. In the first section of the settings screen has several sections. In the first section of settings, you can change how the game performs. Refer to the Common Features Guide for more information. Vertical scroll bar, 10 pages. Vertical scroll bar, 10. Done. Button. Done. User guide. Common features for supplies. As you start getting supplies. Heading. As you start to earn points in this game, you can use your points to buy supplies you need to play the expedition game. Supplies are only needed in the expedition game. Points are earned both each time you avoid an obstacle, and when you run over coins, jump to get coins or slide to get coins. Make sure you get supplies that you before it's too late, or the game ends when you don't have the correct supply. For example, if you need water, and you don't have any, the game ends. You start each game without any supplies, even if you earned them in a prior game. To get supplies, or find out the supplies that are available, or to see what you've purchased, swipe down with 3 fingers. To purchase supplies with points, tap on the info button for the supply you want. If you don't have enough points to buy that supply, you won't be allowed to buy it. To resume the game after looking at your supplies, press the Done button in the supplies screen. Using supplies. Heading level 3. You will be told when you are running low on something, such as water. You have about 30 seconds to purchase a bottle of water. Once you have it, the water bottle will be used automatically. If you don't have the supply item when it's needed, the game ends. The supply is automatically used up when you need it. For example, if you bought a water, and you need water, the game will tell you that you've drank the water. Types of supplies. Heading level 3. Here are the supplies you can get with the points you earn in the game. Water bottle. While running, you need to stay hydrated, and must drink a water bottle every 3 minutes. A water bottle costs 10 points. Protein bar. You should never go hungry or else you will run out of energy. A protein bar satisfies your hunger for 5 minutes, and costs 15 points. Running shoes. After you run for a while, your shoes will start to wear out, and you will be running slower and slower. With a new pair of shoes, you can run as fast as your legs will carry you. A pair of running shoes cost 150 points. In the Band-Aids. Running shoes. After you run for a while, your shoes will start to wear out, and you will be running slower and slower. With a new pair of shoes, you can run as fast as your legs will carry you. A pair of running shoes cost 150 points. In the slow game, you will need new running shoes after 20 minutes. In the medium game, it's after 15 minutes. In the fast game, 12 minutes. And in the very fast game, 10 minutes. Band-Aids. Every time you slide, you scrape your knees a little. If you scrape them too much, they'll start bleeding and then you won't be able to run at all. Put a Band-Aid on it, and you're back to normal. A Band-Aid costs 25 points. Extra life. If you make a mistake, you can continue playing by using an extra life. Each extra life costs 250 points, and your total score is reduced by 250 points. Extra life. If you done button. Done button. Blindfold runner main menu. Practice side to side for easy learn sound. Easy learn sounds. Signals. Turn left. Tap each type of sound to hear it. Signals. Heading. Turn left. Turn left. Turn left. Turn right. Turn right. Turn right. Jump. Jump. Slide. Slide. Slide to get prize. Slide to get prize. Jump to get prize. Jump to get prize. Things to jump over. Heading. River. River. Fire. Fire. Canyon number 1. Canyon number 1. Canyon number 2. Canyon number 2. Cars number 1. Cars number 1. Cars number 2. Cars number 2. Bicycle. Bicycle. Lava. Lava. Fallen tree number 1. Fallen tree number 1. Fallen tree number 2. Fallen tree number 2. Volcano. Volcano. Chickens. Chickens. Things to slide under. Elephant. Elephant. Train. Train. Railroad gate. Railroad gate. Electric wires. Electric wires. Truck. Truck. Horse. Horse. Tunnel. Tunnel. Waterfall. Waterfall. Cave. Cave. Camel. Camel. Hawk. 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 Bees. Bees. Things to turn left or right. Heading. Lion. Lion. Rattlesnake. Rattlesnake. Rock slide. Rock slide. Dog. Dog. Cows. Cows. Wall. Wall. Ice cream truck. Ice cream truck. Troll. Troll. Horses. Horses. Children. Children. Fire truck. Fire truck. Construction. Construction. Prizes. Heading. Coins. 1 point. Coins. 1 point. Coins. 3 points. Coins. 3 points. Coins. 5 points. Coins. 5 points. Coins were worth 1 to 5. Coins were worth. Coins. 5 points. Coins were worth 1 to 5 points. Coins were worth 20 points. Coins were worth 1 to 5 points. Coins were worth 20 points. Coins were worth 20 points. Coins were worth 20 points. Done. Button. Done. Blindfold run. Selected. Learns. Easy practice. Direct touch area. To go back to the main menu, swipe up with 3 fingers.
You should hear this in only your left ear. If you hear this in your right ear, then your earbuds or headphones are in the wrong ears.
Starting game. Easy practice. Swipe up to begin. 65%. 70%. Direct touch area. Use the rotor to enable direct touch for this app. You finished the practice game. You completed 5 out of 5 actions, and won 0 prizes in this practice game. Game is over. Swipe up with 3 fingers to return to the main menu, or swipe up with 1 finger to play again. Exclamation point main menu. Selected. Easy practice. Practice side to side for prizes. Direct touch area. To go back to the main menu, swipe up with 3 fingers. Starting game. Practice side to side for prizes. Swipe up to begin. Pausing. You are on level 1. You've scored 4 points in this level and your total game score is 4 points. Your balance is 4 points. Swipe 3 fingers right to resume. Resuming. You finished the practice game. You completed 5 out of 5 actions, and won 5 prizes in this practice game. Game is over. Swipe up with 3 fingers to return to the blindfold runner main learn easy practice. Select practice jump or slide for prizes. Easy game. Practice jump or slide for prizes. Direct touch area. To go back to the main menu. Exclamation point. Learn easy practice. Practice selected. Practice. Direct touch area. To go back to the main menu, swipe up with 3 fingers. You finished the practice game. You completed 5 out of 5 actions, and won 3 prizes in this practice game. Game is over. Swipe up with 3 fingers to return to the main menu. Exclamation point. Learn easy practice side to side. Select easy game. Regular game. Expedition game. Current game. Regular game. Easy game. Direct touch area. To go back to the main menu, swipe up. You just completed level 1 and you have 29 points. Swipe up to start the next level. You just completed level 2 and you have 54 points. Swipe up to start the next level. Done. Game settings. Side to side move. Give correct year announcement. Points give game setting. Done. Button. Inquisitor's heartbeat. App switcher. Blindfold runner. Close blindfold. Closing blindfold runner. Fruit. Page 2 of 3. Adjustable. Fruit pot. Inquisitor's fruit pot. Blind game. Blindfold runner. Double tap to open. Use 3D touch to show home screen actions. Settings. Get up. Set. Help. Current game score. Expedition. Welcome to Blindfold Runner. Current to learn how to play. Button. Tap the help button. My scores. Heading. Done. But you have 9 coins. No scores reported yet. No scores. Done. Button. Settings. Help. Current. Regular game. Direct touch area. To go back. You just completed level 1 and you have 27 points. Swipe up to start the next level. You just completed level 2 and you have 63 points. Swipe up to start the next level. just completed level 3 and you have 89 points. Swipe up to start. Pausing. You are on level 4. You've scored 10 points in this level and your total game score is 100 points. Your balance is 100 points. Swipe 3 fingers right to resume. Resuming. You just completed level 4 and you have 127 points. Swipe up to start the Control center. Airplane mode. Switch button. Off. Double. Blind direct touch area. Use the rotor to enable direct touch for this app. Pausing. You are on level 5. You've scored 22 points in this level and your total game score is 150 points. You're resuming. You just completed level 5 and you have 158 points. Swipe up. You didn't turn right. Your total score for the game is 164 points. You beat your prior high score of 0 points. Congratulations. You should post your score to Twitter or Facebook by tapping the screen twice with 2 fingers. Swipe up to play again, or swipe up with 3 fingers. Exclamation point main direct touch area. To go back to the main menu, swipe up with 3 fingers. Using 1 coin to play. Starting game. Going back to main menu. Game speed. Play. Common settings. 70%. Play gesture signal. Done. Button. Done. Blindfold run. Learn. Easy. Crack. Regular. Expedition game. Alert. You must purchase the expedition game to access this feature. Okay. But. Okay. You must. Okay. Restart. Buy or upgrade game. Done. Button. Unlimited play. Expedition. Bundle 1 or expedition game RM19.90 requires unlimited play. Use supplies. Controls. Cal. Cam. Mute. Selected. Screen.